up, everybody? This is Chad Lawson from Chad Lawson Photography, and welcome to my first YouTube video. Inspiration behind this video is my Microsoft Surface tablet. I purchased this tablet in July of 2019, and it literally has revolutionized the way I retouch photos. Before this, it was a very long task. I had a graphics tablet that you plug up to your computer. You have to look up and do your thing. But with this, it's a touch screen and it has a pen. It's almost like you're drawing in a coloring book or something like that when editing photos. It just changes the whole game of how you edit photos. You're actually editing on top of the photo instead of looking back up at your monitor. You can see in live action what you're doing. So the reason I want to make this video is because it's only like a handful of photographers. When I say handful, really like one or two that on YouTube that really retouch on the Surface itself. I've seen some videos where people are retouching on the Surface, but they're still using a Wacom tablet, and I'm like, that defeats the purpose of even getting this whole touchscreen tablet computer, which you can edit directly on the screen. So I just wanted to make this video and put it out there for people that might be, in the phase of searching for their new computer. I know some people like me. I used to be a diehard Apple Mac fan, and I would just go straight to Apple products. I didn't want to hear anything about any other products because they weren't Apple. I was in that whole brainwash phase, but I snapped out of it. I got a great product. I know Apple has the iPad. The iPad isn't a full computer. This is a full-blown computer with full-blown Windows. You can install any program that you can install on a traditional computer, laptop. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys live that you can, retouch images at a high-end level using this without any Wacom tablet. Yeah, so check it out. All right, focus. All right. Alright guys, so here's the Surface tablet. It comes with a keyboard, so it's not just a tablet. You can use it as a laptop, traditional laptop as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but for the most part, I usually don't edit with the keyboard on unless I need to do some clone stamping, which I will need like the Alt key for. But other than that, I usually don't do clone stamp unless I absolutely have to. Hit no. So before I get into retouching, I do want to show you guys this application called Tablet Pro, and I'll put the link to that underneath the video, and I'll also put it on top of the video so you can see it. Tablet Pro, you have your Wacom tablets. Let me make sure this is in frame real quick. Yeah. So with the Wacom tablets or any other graphic tablet brand, you have the buttons on the side of your tablet, which are usually express keys that you can program to do any different type of function. People usually program those to help them increase or decrease the size of a brush, zoom in and out, different things that I guess they do repetitively in Photoshop that they would rather hit a button instead of having to do the command on the keyboard. So Tablet Pro, the company Tablet Pro, they created this plugin that you can install on your it's made for tablet devices, that basically I have the same type of side buttons that you have on a Wacom tablet, except this is way more customizable than you can with those buttons, because you only get a certain amount of buttons on the Wacom tablet. So once you programmed all of them, you're kind of out of luck. I can come in. It has a custom editor, which I won't open up just because I don't want to mess up my current layout. But I could come over here and add as many little buttons as I want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Capture One. Like I said, you can install any program because it is a real computer. It's not a stripped down version like an iPad. I know they're currently developing Photoshop for iPad, but even once they do that, I wouldn't necessarily be able to go in and install my my retouch plugins, like my retouch panel and things like that, because I'm pretty sure they'll have to reprogram those to be able to do it. Here There's no waiting for anything. It's already a full-blown computer. You already can do what you need to do, install whatever you need to install, whatever plugins you use in retouching, whatever panels you use. You can. It's full-blown Photoshop, full-blown Caption One, nothing stripped down. So, alright guys, so we're about to get into the retouching. I've already ran my frequency separation action. So yeah, gonna get into it. I'm gonna keep it at kind of normal speed, but I'm gonna fast forward just because, you know, I might take 40 minutes or 30 minutes, something like that, to keep it short. So, all right, let's get into it.
Get your foot off their neck.
As you guys can see, it makes it way easier. You know, since it's a touchscreen, you can, you know, rotate it and things like that. It just kind of all these little features just, you know, speed up your retouching, because I'm the type of person, I like to rotate my pictures when I edit. So when I didn't have a tablet, you know, having to manually rotate it every time I want to rotate it, you know, it just adds, even though it's like a few more seconds, it adds more time on it compared to when I can just, you know, pinch, move left, right. It's pretty good and responsive. So that's another plus for a device like this over traditional laptop. So what after?
Get your foot off their neck.
It just really helps you to, you know, be able to, you see live action of what you're doing compared to, you know, not. It's like I'm drawing on them. It's like a coloring book or something like that. I would compare it to, but just digital. Just makes things way easier. You can see, like, I know with the tablet, because, you know, the graphic tablets are pressurized. It's like sometimes you get used to it after a while, but sometimes you have to kind of guess what your pressure is like when you, what it's looking like on the picture when you're mashing down on the tablet and looking at the computer screen. But when you're actually just drawing directly on it, you can see, you know, instantly what you're doing. It's just, to me, it's a more efficient way of retouching. It just makes life a lot easier. So.
Get your foot off their neck.
And so I personally, I hate the clone stamp. I'm a patch tool person when doing frequency separation. To me, it's much cleaner than clone stamp, and I can move really faster, especially with me having this Surface tablet, than I can move with clone stamp. To me, I like it. I know some other photographers that prefer clone stamp. They say it looks cleaner. I think patch tool looks cleaner, but you also got to take into account that everybody uses different cameras. Their lenses are a different sharpness, so what might be cleaner to them is might be the correct way for them to do it. So there's never one right or wrong way to do this. It's whatever your images you produce, whatever produces the cleaner output. Clone stamp or patch tool, go for it. There's no, don't let anybody tell you there's a right or wrong way.
Dope, get your foot off their neck.
So yeah, guys, these are the finished images. I hope this video possibly persuaded you to look into a Microsoft Surface Pro or even the Microsoft Surface Book. And they also have a competitor to the iMac, which is 27 inches and higher, and it's fully touchscreen the same way the Pro is. You can use the pen on it. You can slide it down to actually work on it. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you got any recommendations for my next videos, this is my first YouTube video, just let me know in the comments. All comments are welcome, and have a good day.